Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about Cynthia Erivo and the Wicked movie poster that she is in with Ariana Grande. A fan edited this poster to blur out her eyes, and she is not happy about it. And we are going to do some live learning today. We're going to look at the today.com article. Not even going to read the article, we're just going to go straight to the content. This image was screenshotted from Cynthia's story. As you can see, the edit here is at the bottom. It's got her eyes blurred out in black. Now, I can see why she's upset about this. There's a lot of people saying she's overreacting, and then there's some other people saying she's completely justified. I personally can see both sides of those arguments. This looks like a blindfold is over her eyes. This is covering her facial expressions, completely taking away from the humanity of this poster. So I can see why she's upset about this. I mean, when someone messes with your art, if you're an artist, you understand, like, you don't want people touching your art. Your art is an expression of you. And when someone takes your art and takes away the most important thing about it, in this case being the eyes, it would be pretty upsetting. But I can see the other side of this too, where this was a fan-made or a fan edit on top of an original art on top of an original poster. Fans are completely justified and allowed to make fan art. I believe they simply wanted to make an homage to the original Wicked poster, with the silhouette and the red lips, kind of where I see their side. So let's just read what Cynthia said here. She goes, "This is the wildest, most offensive thing I have seen, equal to that awful AI of us fighting, equal to people posing the question, is your blank green? None of this is funny, none of this is cute. It degrades me, it degrades us. The original poster is an illustration. I am a real-life human being who chose to look right down the barrel of the camera to you, the viewer, because without words we communicate with our eyes. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me, and that is just deeply hurtful." Now, I can understand that. I can understand how it's hurtful to see this poster with your eyes blurred out. I mean, the eyes are the doorway to the soul, as they say. Now let's compare this to the original. I believe it came out in 2003, so let's see if we can go. What do we got here? Let's see what this is. So yeah, I've always really liked this poster. Something important to note: this original is for a play. And with plays, you have tons of different actors and actresses coming in and out over the years. I mean, this play came out in 2003, and so we are 21 years later. And just think how many different actresses have played the Wicked Witch of the West, and how many different actresses have played Glinda. But some of the cool things about this poster that are iconic are the silhouettes of these hats. I mean, you can see the brim of this hat swooping, and even the shadow of the hat covering the character's eyes here. So this is a poster meant to be an umbrella for all the different actresses that play these characters. They can't make an exact illustration like a movie would, where a movie you have a specific actor who has close-ups on their face throughout the movie, and their face is an important aspect of the advertisement and of the poster and of the art that they put out and the marketing. The textures in this original poster are very cool to me. It's very old school. You can see like the lips here. It's got some fading and some kind of some roughness to the lips and to the eyes here. It's just a very old school style of poster. Very simple. It's about 6 colors. I've got with three main colors. We've got black, white, and green. With a silhouette here. I mean, the negative space in this poster is amazing. The two hats just interact so well together. And, you know, the smirk on her face is just so iconic. It's like the spot that your eyes go to, the smirk. Those are all the things that this fan was trying to capture when they did this edit. So over here you can see the red lips. You can see the silhouette brim of the hat. The poster doesn't look good without being able to see her eyes. Now, let's of course pull up the original, or not the original, the Wicked Cynthia poster. Let's get the original up here. Here, let's just go with this one. Look how much more human this poster looks compared to that. You can see her facial expression. I mean, you don't want to take that away from a person, from an actress, when they are one of the main characters in a movie. I mean, all modern movie posters, well, maybe not all, most modern movie posters display the actors and actress faces. Infinity War, let's look at Infinity War. Look at how many freaking actors and actresses faces are displayed on this poster. Every single one. Every single character in this poster, you can see their eyes clear as day. Even Rocket and Groot, you can see their facial expression. As soon as you cover up their eyes, you lose the doorway to their soul, and it just goes away. I mean, it just becomes a nose and a mouth, and you can't tell what emotion they are conveying just by a mouth. Here, I mean, you know, like all we have here on the left is a smirk, slight smirk. We don't know what this person is thinking at all until we go and we see the humanity in the eyes from this one. So by blurring the eyes, it really took away from her intentions of this poster. I mean, she wants to convey a certain emotion. She wants to show her face and be proud, and that is admirable. So when someone blurred out her eyes, put a blindfold, I can understand why that's upsetting. Again, keep in mind, this is a modern movie poster where famous actresses are the headliners. They need to show they are the product. Their faces need to be shown. So that's why they showed their faces in this, and that's why the movie producers didn't release a poster with these characters' eyes covered. They deliberately showed these characters' eyes because these actresses are the product along with the movie. They make the movie what it is. And then going back, I'll say this again, this original, I mean, the actresses that play them are not the product nearly as much as, not even close to as much as a film would be, because there might have been 20 different actresses or 10 different actresses who played each of these characters over the years. So right after Cynthia posted that first comment on her Instagram, she also posted this one saying, "Let me put this right here to remind you and cleanse your palate." So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.